runway that's actually shaped like a T. It's actually shaped like a T, like this. This is the front part, and then this is the long part. It's shaped actually like a T. Okay, so the one in here, if they're done with, I don't think they're done with it.
Yeah, I think they're still going. They're still going.
They're still going. Okay. But anyway, so in here on your graduation night, you're gonna come off. You're gonna come back up. Okay, your pose down here. And kind of count to yourself, 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, just a quick 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, 3, and then you'll turn, or you can just do like 1, 2, and then turn, and then go back, and you always, you never get back up here and just leave. You always pose when you get back up to the front of the runway. That's giving them or you pose at the beginning, that's giving them a first look. Pose down there, that's giving them a closer look. Pose when you get back here, that's giving them a last look. Because your job is to do what? Sell. Your job is, you are a salesperson, right? It's glamorous to call you a model, but you're really a salesperson.
Yes.
Okay, so once you get here, we have the T. Let's pretend that this is a T. Your audience is out here, right? When you leave that runway, you don't look this way. Your audience is over here, right? So when you leave that runway, your body is walking this way. You leave with this leg walking out. Your head stays to your audience. You are still modeling. And then you can take, once you're off the runway, then you can take your eyes off of them. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So use your, who can tell me what peripheral vision? Peripheral vision.
It's like, okay, so you're staring ahead, you're staring straight, but you can see everything else. Right?
Exactly. Like right now, I can look up here and I see everything down here, right? I don't have to look down to see if there's a crack in the carpet and down at the end of the runway, I better stop. You don't need to look down to see that, right? Okay, so as you walk the runway, you're looking up, but you're aware I'm at the end of the runway. Okay, so as you're exiting the runway, you are still looking at your audience, and you are exiting the runway. You step down. You don't have to look down to step down, unless it's like steps. Because the worst thing to happen is you fall down the steps. Okay, so and typically if you exit the runway and there's steps, they always have somebody there to help you. They always have somebody there to help the model down the step. But if it's just like a ledge to step off, most models can do that, even with heels on. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So what happens, what do you do if this happens? Sweetheart, take your foot off the runway for me, okay? Okay, so what happens if I'm walking the runway, I take my jacket off, oops, I drop it. What happens? What do I do?
Leave it there.
Leave it there until when?
Until...
Finish the sew.
Do I wait for somebody else to pick it up?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish modeling my outfit because I want everybody to see what I have on. And once I finish this, I'm going to come back. I'm going to pose. Then I'm going to gracefully pick my jacket up as I keep my eyes on my audience. I will pick it up, and I can glance down real quick, get it straight. I'll do a shake like that, and then I will exit the runway. You follow what I'm saying? So I don't lose my poise. I still keep my poise. I dropped it. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, but I can't let that show, right? Okay, so I'm sorry.
What if you drop it midway point back?
Midway point back, still. You let it stay there.
And then you turn around once you go.
Or if I decided to take it off in the beginning, because things like this will happen. If you model enough, it's going to happen eventually. If I do it right here, and I accidentally drop it, I'm going to keep going. It looks like I meant to do that, right? Okay, I'm going to keep modeling, get to the end, I'm going to pose. When I go back, I'm going to keep modeling, gracefully pick my jacket up, and I'm going to exit the runway just like normal. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay.
I hope I don't step on after that.
I know.
Yeah, when we try to go back and we look around, we don't look down, so you step on and that will
You wouldn't step
big
on it.
problem.
If you dropped it, you would be well aware that it's there.
Yeah.
What happens if you're modeling and a shoe comes off?
You're done.
Yeah, I remember you say
You walk
that.
on your tiptoe
Uh-huh.
so that you're not going like this. You walk on your tiptoe and you keep modeling. And eventually I'm going to pick that shoe up. I've got my mind on it and I see it there. I'm going to twirl around it. I'm going to pick my shoe up gracefully and keep going with my shoe in my hand. And I'm going to make my shoe be part of the,
Like joking.
you know, and keep on, you know, I might get up there and pose with my shoe like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I keep it, you know, keep it in the show. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so let's line up. Everybody got what you're supposed to do?